I'm here with Sonny Jr., and today we're focusing on the devastation of drugs in teens. Never has there been a generation more affected by drug abuse. Drugs have not only invaded the inner cities, but also has made its way into the suburbs and upper class areas. Everyone knows someone that's addicted to drugs.
You know, we have to reach this generation and tell them that there's hope. There are 24.7 million methamphetamine users worldwide, and meth has the highest relapse rate of any drug. Everywhere we look, there's a smoke shop, and that offers easy access to pipes and drug paraphernalia. It is alarming to see drug addiction run rampant among young people worldwide.
Today you will meet Ezra Laturco, a young man that was addicted to meth. Once a slave to his addiction and on a downward spiral, Ezra had no hope for his future.
My name's Ezra Laturco. I'm a product of what you call a broken family. And my mom and dad divorced. I don't have any memories of my dad in the house.
He was bad as a child. We would always get into fights, and he was, you know, a big bully, would always pick on me.
I met Ezra, we were kids, his road dog. Through his road dog, he used to hang out with them. That's how I introduced me to him. At that time, he wasn't really a gang member at that time. He was like a rebel.
I was probably about 11 years old, and you know, that's where things took a turn right there. That's where I started smoking weed, you know, ditching school, and just one thing led to another. And it wasn't long before those friends that I used to ditch class with and smoke weed with were the friends that I was stealing cars with.
Oh, bro, it's steering here, bro. Nice. Hey, start it, man. Hey, let's go,
I had no reason. I eventually got jumped into the gang, to the neighborhood right there where I was from.
He was like a disgrace to our family. He didn't like think about finishing high school. He was a high school dropout. He wasn't, you know, to me as a big brother, he wasn't an inspiration. He was like a cholo in a gang, and you know, my mom was like so embarrassed by that, but my mom wasn't a good example either, so it wasn't like he didn't really care. He didn't take life seriously.
I remember smoking weed, and I would even steal it from my house, you know, and you get it wherever I could. It wasn't hard.
The marijuana that is being used today is 60% more potent than the marijuana that was used, let's say, in the 70s, 80s. And it was strong then, so that tells me that the marijuana that the young people are smoking today is almost like doing hash or even heroin.
But then I remember walking home from a friend's house one day, and I saw these two older guys, and they were kind of neighbors, you know, new neighbors, like, what's up? And said, hey, come in, man, come over. And they gave me a line of Coke, you know, and you know, I pretty much did anything that came around, you know, and anything that came my way, it was gonna be fun. I was down to try it. I was down for whatever. So I tried it, and I liked it, you know. And so what I did is that I got some, and I went and turned on all my friends.
He thought he was 10 feet tall, you know. It's like, I don't know if it was him with the drugs, you know, but he just thought he thought he could just do things that other people couldn't do, you know.
I wanted to be down. I wanted to, you know, be a part of the group, and so, you know, I started to do stuff to make a name for myself and to try to be accepted, and let the other guys know that I was in, you know, and that I wasn't afraid. And so, you know, but that kind of thinking, you know, got me in trouble, man. I started getting arrested. I was 15 years old the first time I got arrested for a GTA, which is a Grand Theft Auto.
Driver, let me see those hands. Out the window. Slowly, with your right hand, open the door. Passenger, remain seated. Hands on the dash. I said hands on the dash. Slowly. Now step out. Turn around. I said turn around. Hands on your head. Now walk towards my voice. Step back, back. Now stop. On your knees. On your knees. I said get on your knees. Passenger, remain seated. Do not move. Do not move.
134 be advised, 923 posted with the suspect and the victim. West.
I remember the police making a big deal out of it. I remember I was in the cell and other police were coming in. They're like, look, that's what I was telling you, 15-year-old car thief. And they were coming in and just tripping out on me like if I was like an animal in the cage. And that's when it hit me like, wow, man, I guess not everybody's doing these things that I'm doing. And you know, I guess I could have had an opportunity to change right there, but you know, I was already on a mission, you know, and I wanted to be down with the hood. I wanted the homeboys to know that I was down for the hood.